Welcome back for another episode of the Sherlock Holmes series, and we're gonna continue.
He's Shoe Shine Jim from Chambers Street. He's mute because his drunk stepfather beat him.
He's mute.
Hey Jim, can you lend me your kit? I'm on a secret mission for Mr. Holmes.
How do I clean shoes? I never cleaned shoes back in those days. Okay. We'll have to use a polish. Okay.
Did you fall asleep? A soft prop should make it shine. Here's your reward, you little toad. Thank you, sir.
I guess cleaning shoes back then was a job for the kids, and say,
Damn! I need to find another one.
oh no.
He's talking with a cabbie. I need to get closer.
At last the weather's good. Last night was freezing.
I'm praying it doesn't get cold again. I've no money for coal.
Oh no.
I can't lose him now.
Oh. Oh.
Ah, I've lost him.
What?
I can't lose him now.
What?
Ah,
Oh
I've
my
lost
gosh,
him.
you gotta be freaking kidding me. I press W to run and it doesn't run.
I can't lose him now.
Ooh. On the trail. Got an achievement. Some even requires investigation. You can always open the casebook to check your current progress. You can change the difficulty. Ooh.
Interesting. What's going on in the yard?
In the yard. He doesn't even notice.
Locked.
Lock. There must be another way to get in. Oh, right there.
It's too dangerous to enter.
Obviously.
I can't see what's inside.
Lovely boy. Oh. Read this one.
I can't see what's inside.
Are you serious? What a dreadful garden he has.
Wow, a lot of expensive stuff.
Looks like guns too.
Ah, a coat of arms. It might help Mr. Holmes. I'll make a drawing of it.
Oh, yeah, that's true. And coat of arms. Well, coat of arms back then was an important thing since people with the higher nobility have a coat of
Can't leave
arms.
yet. I'm not finished here.
You're not done.
Do only 2 people live here? I wish one was me. Bags of food. I like this house. Time to report to Mr. Holmes. Let's get outside before I get caught.
That's true. No one saw that. This is all straightforward, this whole story.
Wigan's tale was quite unusual. What do you make of what he found, Holmes?
Higgins, huh?
Wiggins did a good job.
He did. Quite well.
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
We need to figure out who is the coat of arms. Oh. Okay. Okay, so encyclopedia. Let me check the newspaper for.
That's not the one I need.
This is all historical. Even the assassination
That's not the
of
one I need.
James A. Garfield. He was the U.S. president, and he got assassinated. Tornado in Iowa. Charles Turner. Blah blah blah. Anglo-French Convention. First electric railway opens. Royal.
That's not the one.
Is that a clock?
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need.
Research. Oh, we found it. Okay, let's read what it says. The coat of arms of the Marsh family. Nowadays, the representative of this family is Lord Edward Marsh, the well-known benefactor. He provides the poor people of Whitechapel with provisions, warm clothes, etc. Lord Marsh is also renowned as a co-founder of the special education programme, which allow poor people the community of an education. Okay.
Here it is. So this man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We'll pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
Smart Holmes.
Mr. Holmes?
You have a visitor?
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
What?
Oh,
Caitlin!
Miss Caitlin's boarding school was flooded. Everyone was sent home.
As if it could smell any mustier.
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast?
You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
However did you guess?
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
Watson's jealousy? Who's that? Maybe.
We'll see. If you behave.
All right, then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
So, Sherlock Holmes has a daughter?
It's wonderful to have Kate home.
Okay.
A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful.
Okay. We're gonna fast travel over there. The both of us is going. Looks like we arrived.
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Yes?
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe her the truth. She is old enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear?
Holmes.
It won't and can't happen.
Oh, so that's not her daughter?
Come in, please.
Yeah, first person view looks good.
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
He has red eyes. I wonder why. Oh, I got to sleep. Or maybe the lack of sleep. Man of wealth. Yeah, I think he's ill. Ooh, painkillers. Why, there's something new? Okay. Oh, it looks like a doctor. I'm feeling well. Reuben Fisher is a young man of a young man of 25 and already a confident physician. He is well educated, mannered, and member of the hunting club. His clothes indicates that he's financially wealthy. Reuben Fisher is not only a physician, he's also Lord Marsh's personal assistant. Lord Marsh is a wealthy man who holds a high position in society, indicated by his expensive clothing and valuable gold ring. He has dedicated his life to help the poor. He is ill, therefore he is covered with a blanket despite the fact that it's quite warm inside the room.
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes. It is a war that we must fight, on our streets and now too from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes, but also insight. And Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you. But I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord? I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already.
In that case, why are you taking such powerful painkillers?
Excuse me, what do you mean?
Mr. Holmes is referring to the pills on your table.
I'm sorry, but that's a medical confidentiality.
Oh.
I'm gratified by your interest in my charity. You're the first who has offered to help.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
I guess I asked the wrong question.
Lord Marsh even helps hospitals.
Interesting.
Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college. Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life. Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
All in due time, my lord.
Oh. Dear Lord Marsh, here is the list of selected participants for the special education program in October. It looks to be very promising event. I'm looking forward to it. Patrick Tanner, Thomas Kelly, John Strombridge, William Thatcher, He's not here. I wonder why.
I've never heard of this man. I've never heard of this man. I've never heard of this man.
What about this guy?
John Strobridge. I've seen this name before. It was on a missing persons poster.
Hmm. How intriguing.
Can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
What's this? Find a pair of related clues and they will form a deduction. Missing person. Oh. That's true. George Hurst's special job in Lord Marsh's special education programming are somehow connected. The special job mentioned by George Hurst is not connected with the special... It is. Oh. I guess... Okay, thank you guys for watching this video and see you in the next episode of Sherlock Holmes.